you guys enjoy your whatever that is.
All right. Test. On Variety.com, Bob Iger was talking about... So Bob Iger, we know him as the head of Disney, the Disney CEO.
Yep.
So he has invested in a AI company, Canva. So it was the Canva Creates Showcase event at SoFi Stadium in Hollywood Park. He spoke about this recently. So Canva has emerged over the past decade as a digital media star. It says the company was valued at $40 billion in 2022 when Iger took an undisclosed stake. So, interestingly enough, he's saying, hey, listen, everybody, in so many words, some people are afraid of this technology, that it's going to cut into human jobs and human creativity and all that. He's trying to say that, you can't fight technology, basically. It's just going to continue to evolve. You have to embrace it, and this technology can help driven and creative people, basically be even that much more creative in so many words. So, this is a quote from him: You're never going to get in the way of it. There isn't a generation of human beings that has ever been able to stand in the way of technological advancement. What we try to do. Yeah, that's right. What we try to do is embrace the change that technology has created and use it as the wind behind our backs instead of wind in our faces. So,
original goddamn Bette Midler there.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he's of course invested in this company, right? So,
right.
It just smells very much like, listen, I'm making money off of this thing. I run Disney. And we're going to look for ways to use this type of technology.
Disney, you don't.
That's right. Use this technology to, create. Who knows? So I don't know. What are your opinions? Do you agree with his opinions? Do you just see it continuing to cut into, jobs of people that are trying to create movies and shows? I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, it's gonna hurt jobs. I mean, that's what technology does. When you got less farming, less people had to do farming when they created the big tractors that did whatever. Mm-hmm. Factories with the robotic arms. Not enough cash register. Cashiers, I guess, is the fucking word I'm looking for, when right. You have to do stuff checkout. So right. It's not just like this AI computer robots coming in and it's surprising. No, it's been a slow rollout for the past 100 years. It's just the progression. You just, like he said, you just kind of have to deal with it and hope that you could control it a little bit.
Right.
We've just got to figure out more jobs. I don't know. It's not an easy solution. I understand both parts of it, both sides of it. I don't know how you get to the middle.
Yeah, you're right. These companies are going to continue to look for ways, not just AI necessarily, but you could still expand that out to, as you're saying, automation. And a combination of automation and robotics and AI. I mean, it's just going to continue to evolve. You're right. It's as you wonder what the future may look like for the middle class, middle class people, lower to middle class folks that are just out there trying to find a job that they could perform with their skills. So in some respects, I guess, people have to raise their abilities in some to make it. I don't know, man. It's going to be very interesting. But you see a guy like that, again. It's right there in the open. Like I said, I invested in this company. I'm going to continue to, support it and advance it because it puts a lot of cash in my pocket personally. I don't know, man. It's crazy. this is not AI certainly, but it's along the same line of like things replacing people. Mom and I tonight went to the fucking Taco Bell.
Yep.
Taco Bell. Walked inside. You cannot go to the fucking counter, at least the one we were at,
anymore.
and ask and order food. You had to order from the kiosk and pay for it. They'd make the food and then tell you it's ready. So I have to assume that means at that particular location, at the very least, then that's less people.
Cashier. Yep.
That's right. That's probably one less employee at least. They don't have to pay to stand there and take your order and do that in a rotation or however they work it there.
I go to the gas station and you have that little computer thing you have to set the items down, and it kind of takes the picture and it knows what.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I actually don't use that because I get the refill. I have my travel mug that I use every day. So I get a refill. So I make the person have to come back around they're not really taking jobs from people because the people are still there. They just don't want to come over. And then they kind of get annoyed when they have to come over and type in that I got a fucking refill.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of enjoy doing that. But yeah, that's an example that it's not perfect yet. I mean, and they're going to figure out a way to do the refill thing and get it completely automated. At a certain point, you're going to have the only person in those kind of stores are going to be quasi security guards or shelf stockers.
Sure. Yeah, I told Mom it would not surprise me someday, in a place like Taco Bell or something like that. You walk in there, you do the order on the kiosk, right? And there's maybe one human in there to mind the store, like you say, and there's robots and things that are preparing the items. Yeah. It's some type of thing where it's just preparing that could be AI or something like that. You're ordering this type of thing. Guarantee they're looking at it. There's no question about that. There's that they're looking at those opportunities, whether it be cooking burgers.
I mean, it's Taco Bell. You're not going to be able to create some sort of like AI shit that you're going to take in the bathroom later.
That's right. That's right.
That one's going to be real every time.
That's right. Yep. It's coming. It's coming. I don't know. But embrace it.
Embrace it.
Like Bob Iger.
Embrace your computer overlords, people.
That's right. That's right. We continue to look for ways again to replace one of us with AI.
God willing, and the creek don't rise.
Yep. That's right.
Hey, did you like that video? You know you did, and we know you did. So stop screwing around and go like that video, subscribe to our channel, and join us for some more.
Ham gravy.
Absolutely.
Some pop culture headlines and our Ask an Idiot segment after the break.
After the break.
That's right.
All right.
What's going on with the cat?
Something up again outside of it while we were doing that. Then he brought the millipede thing in. Oh,